Like, I went viral the whole month of January. It felt like, 2 videos. And it's so crazy because the 2 videos I went viral off of, I dropped last year. But the person who recorded it, shout out Tim Bryant, I guess he just marketed it right. That's what he tells people. I've
heard the name Tim Bryant.
I know Tim.
Tim Bryant. He just marketed this shit right. So now I'm going on this shit. 100K on this video or whatever. And like 12 hours, like 100K. You feel what I'm saying? Then he like, we gonna run it back.
I'm gonna be honest with you, not to cut you off. It was viral because my girl sent that video to me. I'm being dead ass, bro. My girl sent that video to me, and I was like, "Oh, that's how I know it was touching a whole bunch of different people news feed, bro. Because people who don't even follow Tim,
right?
It popped right up on their shit,
they popping in from Jersey,
exactly,
Texas. Like, it's just people. Bro, this shit was crazy. And then he dropped another video. That one at like 254K on the gram, like 300K on TikTok.
Coasted. All my niggas, we coasted. High grade, we smoking. On the highway, we rollin'. Crack a bottle, we toasted.
Welcome to Weed and Whiskey Podcast. Best podcast coming straight from Connecticut, where we only do the greatest and the best of everybody. And you already know this because you've been locked in forever.
Yeah,
and if you just locking in, you know the deal. That's why you locking in, because we great. But guess what? It's a reflection in you because you're greatness yourself too. And greatness always gravitates toward greatness. So thank you for being great, because it allows us to be greater than ourselves as well too.
But we be great anyway.
Facts.
It's a fact.
But with that, we have another great personality on the podcast. I'm actually looking really forward to this episode tonight, man. I like people with really big energies. I like people who love what they do. And after just a short conversation so far, this man love everything that he do, and he enjoy life to the fullest every single opportunity he get. And anybody who's listening, you know that's our favorite type of people. People who take advantage of life no matter what's given in front of them and make the best out of that. Man. So tonight we're gonna let his personality speak for itself, man. We got one of the most popping artists coming out of New Haven right now, man. We got Boomer in the building, dog.
Let's get it, man. Biggest YAITE.
Go with your question, dog. I just have to, because this conversation started getting good already, so I didn't want too much of it.
You're gonna have to remind me what
that's a fact. I forgot too.
Nah. We was talking about the videos going viral and him replying to every comment TikTok. Man, that, man. It's all good, man.
I got a question to start this off, though. What does the YAITE mean, though?
YAITE? I bet. So YAITE literally means whatever you want it to mean. It's just like universal.
It's like Bumbleclot.
You feel what I'm saying? Or like like that. So like, you feel me? YAITE came up off of like, I had joined a group when I was younger. Not saying I was rapping, you feel me? But I was just rapping. Like, I never like really been to a studio for real. So whatever, I linked with some niggas, you feel me? They already had that like established. You feel what I'm saying? So it was YAITE, you feel me? I joined in, you know what I'm saying? We was doing shows. This was around the time like house parties. I was probably like,
what a day, what a time to be alive.
Literally, bro.
What you
you know what I'm saying? Getting locked in, just the wine on me on the floor.
On the wall and shit like that. You like, when the Travis Scott come on and you like this? Hell yeah.
Shit was lit, bro. But yeah, like, you feel me? So we turned the city up, made a name for myself with that. You feel me? And like, we had a little falling out, whatever. And then it was really on some, like, I was the youngest out the group. So it's like everybody grew up, had responsibilities. You feel me? Had families, everybody. You feel me? Everybody grew up. You feel me? I was the youngest. I was going to school, turning up with this shit. You feel me? I didn't really have no responsibility, so I could really hold it. So I took the shit, ran with it. And yeah, like, but this shit literally, like, this shit universal, bro. This shit for everybody. You know what I'm saying? YAITE. Like, we want this shit global. Like, somebody, you ask me if I want some juice? Like, YAITE.
It's the YAITE. It's the YAITE over there. Yeah. I get you.
So it's like a verb, an adjective,
everything. Whatever you want it to be, bro.
It's interchangeable.
Pronoun.
Literally. Bro.
Is that like a reflection of you and your personality?
Hell yeah, this is a lifestyle, man. Oh my God, man, we lit.
What do you think your favorite? What is your best character trait to you?
Always lit. Always lit. I love being lit, bro. Like, it's just like, I love being lit. Like no cap. Like it is just, when you shine that, like it's like that. Some people like it's like some people need to be around me. You feel what I'm saying? Or not even around me, but just around a lit vibe.
Your energy.
You feel it's just a period lit vibe. So it's like you don't know what people be going through. You feel what I'm saying? They might need to really be around that vibe. You feel what I'm saying? And my motto is, bro, I gotta be lit for every day they count me out. It's somebody somewhere, somehow, some way counting me out every day for whatever
I ain't gonna
reason.
lie to you.
Gotta be lit.
That's how I feel about this nigga. He compensates for my calmness.
Gotta be lit.
When we out,
y'all offset each other.
When we out, it's him that's lit.
That's
like
a fact.
I feed off of it. I can feed off of it.
I gotta find somebody to offset me because everybody I be around.
He's the grounding. He's the grounding energy for me.
I'm the nigga.
Because if you let me loose,
take this shot.
Facts.
Take these shots.
Facts.
Keep drinking. You drink.
Facts.
Keep drinking.
I'm taking over the whole room. Everybody got to be lit around me. Everybody got to be lit at this
Step
point.
in the spot. Get the cause of the rocket. I swear.
What song of yours would you say get the room jumping the most right now?
Right now, damn. I want to say hyper, but I really want to say me versus me. Me versus me. Me versus me right now. Me versus me. And I'm only gonna say me versus me because me versus me actually top hyper on my Apple artist shit. You know how you can look at
the number shows
the analytics.
Crazy, bro. Crazy. Me versus me is going crazy right now. So yeah, me versus me.
I'm gonna be honest with you. At first when I heard your music, all I heard was like kind of drill style music. But we got to listening to it, and I hear other shit like the Me versus Me mixtape. I can't remember the song we was listening to. Was it Me versus Me?
4 minutes of me.
4 minutes of me. 4 minutes of me. And I heard that, and
myself.
there's a deeper depth to you. Then I started hearing more of it when I started listening to your music. But talk about that a little bit.
So basically, that was my plan, like behind the mixtape, because everybody I've been hearing it too much. Even though like you could give drill in so many different ways, whether it's real, whether you hopping out, you feel what I'm saying? It's so many ways you could give it, and even though I'm giving it to y'all in so many ways, like Baby Mother K, like that song, like that's drill. You feel what I'm saying? That's a drill beat. You feel what I'm saying? But I felt like, all right, I gotta give them my heart. Now, mind you, I was planning on that 4 minutes of me. Let me tell you something about 4 minutes of me. My studio nigga, shout out Uncle Dre. My studio nigga had to hook up like 3 different hard drives to find that song. Because I recorded that song in like 2018, 2019.
Really?
Yeah. Like I had Save Me From Myself down. Like I knew I was gonna drop that. I've been working on this shit for like years now. You feel me? But I always knew that was gonna be the intro to the tape. You feel me? And I had mad different types of stuff that I'll vent in my music, but I wasn't ready for y'all to hear. You feel what I'm saying?
It was just for you to get off your chest.
It's personal, you feel me? To me, because I'm either just going through this shit, just getting over this shit, or you feel what I'm saying? So now they got to a point where I about to give them my heart. Feel me? About to show them. And that was me being like the voice of, because there's other people who going through the same type of shit that's on that tape. Same type of, there's nothing on that tape that I didn't go through myself. You feel what I'm saying? I'm literally telling y'all, I'm giving y'all my heart, my life, you feel me? Letting y'all know I be hurt, and there's other people who be hurt too, you feel what I'm saying? But they don't got that voice. So I was just trying to be the voice for the people who feel like they don't got one.
The voiceless.
You feel what I'm saying? And just really, like, it's all right, bro. I've been through it.
You're not alone.
We could talk about it. We could be lit with it, whatever. You feel what I'm saying? And that was really the meaning behind Save Me From Myself, and knowing what I could be and should be doing, but that be like getting in my way, like I be in my own way. You know what I'm saying? So it's like Save Me From Myself. That was where it came from. And I've had this like since 2018, 2019.
So do you my fault for that. Yes. So with that in 4 minutes of me, you also say something about like, what if I could talk about it? I'm paraphrasing, but you know what I mean? Yeah. What if I could talk about it? What makes you feel like you and other men like yourself can't talk about it?
It was just around that time, like I felt like I didn't have nobody to talk to. So it was like, I'm gonna talk to the mic. So it was like, damn, like what if I could talk about it and express what I'm feeling like? Like that's what I had said. So it's like you have, around that time I really didn't feel like I could talk to nobody, and the people that I did have that I could talk to, it was like, y'all don't really
Get it.
Yeah, y'all don't really understand. Y'all just listening.
It's like the okay you got the other day.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like y'all just listening to y'all listening to me vent, but it's like y'all not.
It's kind of like when you give your all to somebody, and they say, "Oh, I understand," and you know they don't.
Right.
Yeah.
Or they just okay.
It's demeaning.
Yeah.
It's super demeaning. It's like you don't.
That's a fact.
Why would you try to convince you and me that you do?
Because that's what they feel like they're supposed to say.
It's a societal response.
Yeah.
Like it's like the template response for that.
I understand.
Yeah.
I feel you, bro.
Like, but I rather you just say, bro, I don't get it, but I'm here for you.
Right.
You know,
that would mean so much more to me personally.
That's just something that I thought about when losing a parent. Right, you realize something. Like you realize something. We talked about this before. Yeah. It's like you don't really know what to say to somebody.
Right.
Until you lose a parent.
Until you understand what it's like, and then at that point, certain people have not gone through certain traumas to be like, yo, I get it. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. To not say I get it.
That's a fact.
To just be like, yo, I don't understand what you're going through, or I really do understand what you're going through, and this is what I did to get through these moments. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? A lot of people aren't mature enough to say, you know what, bro, I really don't get it. I'm like, yo, I don't understand what you're doing. I'm not. So I try to battle with myself with the not falling people for that, but also me and like, all right, I know where people have to stay in my life.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
That's definitely a fact. Because you got to keep people at bay, like, and at that, you feel me, at that distance in your life. Like, certain people, it got to go down like that.
Trauma would distance people from you.
That's a fact. But trauma will also bring people together.
It creates and molds the people for you in the moment.
Yeah, facts.
Like, and the people who's going to give you strength, that's what trauma, like, basically just divides out.
That's a fact, though.
Because you was talking about that, I actually, I have a quick question, real quick. Because you say you put a lot into your music, but I know one thing you say particularly is you put blood, sweat, and tears into your music. I want you to elaborate. What do you mean exactly like that? So far, you've kind of been everything you've been saying has been adding up to that, but I want you to summarize that.
Like, it's some situation, like, literally blood, sweat, and tears. Like, I done cried. Like, I done bled behind it. Like, literally. Like, it's just literally that. Like, it's situations up there. You know, I'm not saying, like... So, I'm telling y'all what happened and how it happened. But my reaction to certain... My reactions to certain feelings, like, I done... Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all don't see the ugliest side of it. Y'all didn't see the ugly side of it. Y'all seen the beauty that came from the ugly.
Yeah. And me finally being ready to let y'all know, like, but this is really, I literally, like, in my head, I literally gave everything, like, on Save Me From Myself. Like, everything that I be, because, you know, I'm a troll. So I be trolling on Instagram, talking about my baby mom and like, no God, like,
little niggas know you and your baby mom like best friends.
Trolling my we not best friends, but that's my dog though. I ain't gonna lie. When we get along, like we get along.
Okay,
like,
all right.
That's really my like, you feel what I'm saying. But when it's war, it's war. Like, real shit.
I'm gonna say whatever the fuck I want.
real shit, and her too. Like, for me, she don't be going sweet. Like, she real. Like, shit get crazy. But yeah, so it's just like, even in the interim of all that, this is just everything I'm going through. So this is my blood, my sweat, my tears. Like, yeah.
You performed with a broken wrist before, right?
That was that's so crazy. You know what's so crazy? Me and my little brother was just talking about that, and we came to the conclusion we gotta mark that down as an error.
Bro, right? That's like Jordan playing with a flu game.
Bro, I had that cast for like.
He was rocking the out of that cast.
And rocking the up these shows with the cast.
Yeah. Right? You made it part of the shows in a sense.
I had that cast. So I tore my my arm wasn't broke. It was just my pinky though.
But the whole arm was cast.
Shit was casted up. I had tore my tendons or whatever, for me. Got them stitched up or got them, for me, reappeared, had surgery. Had the cast on and shit. I'm still performing. I didn't stop. I'm still performing, still turn. I ended up tearing it again. I was only supposed to have it on for like 6 months. I'm not laughing at you, bro. It don't even matter.
What you have to in this moment?
It was an error, but we was lit. Then I ended up tearing the shit again. went and got surgery again. Now they taking out of and putting in and scraping tissue off and shit. I'm like, oh, y'all niggas trying to clone me. Y'all niggas wild. Y'all trying to get mad.
3 times.
I had just watched They Clone Tyrone. I'm like, nah, y'all trying to get me. Word of cause, nigga. So then I'm like, all right. They like, you can't. If you break it this time, you're only gonna be able to fix one tendon.
This is sit your ass down.
Real shit, bro. And shit's so crazy cause ended up tearing this shit again.
Bro, what the?
Ended up tearing it. I got into a fight. Ended up tearing this shit again. Real shit. And then now it's like at this point I didn't even go back for the surgery, so my shit just like this. Like I can't build my shit. It's just like this.
But you want to hear what this is gonna say for the 4th time?
That's it, bro. I can't.
It ain't the same.
It's not the same.
Permanent.
It's never gonna be the same.
It's never gonna be the same.
It is what it is. It is what it is, bro.
You decided that you asked for that, basically. You asked for it with your actions.
Bro, I'm a thug. It is what it is. It is, bro. No cap. I'm not going through this shit again. I done let this shit heal up. The scar tissue. This shit about to be mad painful.
Does it still hurt?
I'm not. Like, not really.
You can punch a nigga?
Yeah. Hard, too. Real shit. Hard as. I tell you what. I'm right-handed though, like, for me. So I gotta put my fingers on top of the finger to make a fist.
To make the break.
But for me, and
I'll make
one
it
thing
work.
about this, the left hand
work.
done got strong, real. So yeah.
It's up for
I swear.
when you thought it was on site, then
Swear.
I'm ready to test the new arm out.
And it's so crazy because I was telling my little brother, yo, me and my little brother be having the craziest conversations, bro. I'm telling my little brother, like, yo, I can't wait to punch this with this left hand. Like, I can't. Yo, he gonna get all of this. Like, I can't wait.
Actually,
like,
that's a good follow through for this. We could box. I'd rather break your face than toast a stick.
I swear, because I will really rather fight you than shoot. You feel what I'm saying?
I respect that.
Shit,
I fully respect
some
that.
Some niggas really be on some. It's 2025. I'm not fighting. Like, come on, bro.
Nah, nigga, run that fade.
Why you gotta be so aggressive?
Run that fade and be shaking.
Why you gotta be on that?
He gotta die. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
You gotta fade it too.
Like, and I'm really, bro. Aside from the music, I'm really a nice guy, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I can tell. I can tell.
You feel me?
You're genuine.
Like,
you're
real.
genuine.
Yeah.
I honestly, I'm not trying to depreciate your niceness or anything, but I would you more as genuine.
That's a fact, bro.
As in every action you give is true to you.
Real shit,
regardless if it's nice, kind, mean, aggressive, regardless of however you want to take it, your action is true to you.
That's a fact.
So you're a genuine person. And then it's up to the person on how they're gonna respond to your genuineness.
Exactly.
That's literally it.
I love fighting. Like I grew up fighting, like summer camp fighting, school fighting. Like whatever I can fight, I'm gonna fight you.
So why haven't you signed up for MMA and something like that?
I was doing that.
Oh, word?
I was in the cage, bro. I was getting crazy. I was MMAing it up. Yeah, bro. I was turned. Like,
was it a release? Was it a true release at the time?
Like it was, cause I was an angry little nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what made me start. That's what made me start. I was an angry little. Like I was just mad at the world, bro. Like
for what?
That's what made me just start rapping. Just like home.
Okay,
just life,
just like unfair. It was unfair.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, shit I was just mad, bro. Like, I was always mad about some. Like, so that's what really made me start rapping for real. Like, just I was mad as fuck one day. Grabbed a pen, started wilding. Like, real. But yeah, I love fighting. Like, I don't know, bro. Like,
you really started on your wash shit around 8?
Yeah,
bro, like 8 years old. You started on your wash shit.
I was turned, bro. I was turned.
What the fuck you doing at 8 years old?
I was turned. My mother, nigga, I'm in little gangs. You know how we be making up gangs.
Yeah, we had a little local gangs.
I'm in little gangs and shit. Feel me? We beating up poppy on the block. You know what I'm saying? Like just little stupid shit. We bored. This poppy got a bike we like, but we all want it. Crazy,
oh, you was part of the era that was stealing bikes out the yards.
Oh,
that was a great time to be alive, bro. And then spray paint that later all black.
Word to my mother, I am the reason why
you have to lock your bike.
Why them in Milford lock their bikes now? They thought it was sweet, bro. I went to school out there, bro. I used to ride my bike. To the bus, put my bike on the bus, get to the mall, take my bike off the bus, ride to practice, feel me? If I didn't have no bike, doing all that,
you ain't going nowhere.
I bet you on the way to practice, I'm getting me a bike. Real shit. Or on the way back, I'm getting me a bike.
If you didn't leave with a bike, you're coming home with a bike. Either way.
Or two.
Or two.
How you got 2 bikes?
It's easy.
I mastered the art of
towing. Yeah, I know like him. I know niggas like him.
I know niggas like him too, but we never had nobody on here saying.
Nah, bro.
But we know them. I can think of a few people on top of my head right now.
I told that nigga stole my bike too.
Hell yeah. The one bike right here, they riding the other bike, and they guiding the whole 2 bikes.
Real shit, bro. Real shit. Man, yo, meet me at with this bike.
Exactly.
Real shit. This shit was a group effort. We was a team.
But that showed me, regardless of what area code we lived in Connecticut, that area was the same. And y'all, it's the that go to the next towns over, steal they shit, and come back home.
I swear, bro.
I love that time, bro. That was a great. It's either bikes or basketballs.
I swear.
Those are the most stolen things back then, bro.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, phones was because the security things wasn't a big thing back then.
Whole locker rooms, clearing out whole locker rooms.
You know what's fucked up? I was one of the that grew up in the suburbs, and we ain't had no money, nigga. And
you don't got no money in the suburbs.
He had enough money to be broke around people.
Exactly, money. Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's basically.
I feel you.
My mom, that's a good lifestyle.
My mom could afford enough to be broke around rich people.
Right.
Yeah.
And hold it down.
Exactly.
Yeah. So it's okay, right? But to come to Windsor and steal bikes. We ain't had no money neither, nigga. You still on our bikes like we had money.
Like you gonna buy another one tomorrow.
Right? Like I could buy another one. Nigga, that's the only bike I was ever gonna get. I gotta steal somebody's bike now. I'm gonna repeat the cycle.
And then, right, because then somebody,
because now I'm broke and
somebody
gonna
steal my bike.
I gotta steal somebody else's shit.
With this nice bike from Milford or East Haven or West Haven somewhere, somebody definitely gonna steal my shit.
Now my parents asked me where that bike come from.
Now I gotta go back. My mother knew what the.
And you know what?
My mother knew.
You did mention that in your song because you said your mom knew you was a gangster your whole life.
My mother know everything. My mother.
You don't keep nothing from her.
That's my best friend, bro.
You can't keep nothing.
Like my mother know No, I could. Bro, but my mother know everything. It just got to a point where, bro, I got tired of getting caught for shit. I got tired of getting caught for shit, and it was just like, Ma.
I did this.
I'm a thug. Like, you feel me? This gonna be the only conversation we gonna have about this shit.
150 said I'm a gangster, grandma. I'm proud of it.
I swear, bro. And you know it's crazy when I be telling it. I swear, I always think about it. I always think about that exact shit, bro. No crap. Like, my mother know everything. That's how my mother found out I was getting high. I stole a bike. Bro, let me tell you this, bro. Word of my mother. My mother had a fire ass pink hoopty bike, like one of the Debo bikes, but it was hot pink. The shit was
I know what you're talking about. Them shits is sturdy too,
and I think it was a Barbie bike.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Where my mother took the sticker off that shit. Where my mother I'm riding into we called it the pink. Word about I'm riding a Roberto because I'm from the hill. From you know I'm the hill in the south side for me. Word, bro. I'm riding that shit. We calling it the pink. Like, yeah. I see the pink pussy coming back. Ring, ring. What you talking about? Ring him out.
And a bell, whatever.
I swear, I took the basket off, though. I couldn't go out like that. I took the basket off. I couldn't go out like that. That was kind of cool. Real shit, nigga. I seen another fire ass turquoise blue cruiser, beach cruiser.
Yeah,
shit.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Same shit, bro. I got the towing. Got the towing.
In the new blue
bitch. In the new word, bro. Nigga, the old in the new word, bro. I had just finished getting high. I got to the crib. I tried to put the new in the crib and still take the pink outside. Feel me?
Yeah.
So I got that probably halfway down the street. My mother called me. Hey, nigga, where the f*** my bike? Like, that was her bike.
Yeah.
Like, feel me? So I left the stove in the crib, though. Feel me? So came back in the crib. I'm trying not to look her in her face. Like, feel me? I'm smacked, bro. Like,
I know that feeling. We know that well. Hiding the high from the parents.
I go, she's like, where you get that bike from? Like, somebody gave it to me. Like, somebody gave you a bike? Yup.
No parent. That's the biggest lie.
Yup. What you talking about? Ah, yeah, somebody gave me this shit. Shit, nigga, yeah. So now she like, come here. Or whatever. Go in there. Hey, what's up? She's looking at me like, she's looking at me. She asking me questions. I'm answering them. Whatever. So I slide. Bro, her op, she was at the time, bro. He's an op, bro. I'm not gonna lie. The nigga told me, I'm talking about some, come here. I was like, hold on, wait a minute. First of all, I don't even know why the I went back in there.
Like, who is this nigga?
You? Bro, nigga.
He was just high, nigga.
Right, high as fuck.
He was just high.
Trying to get caught.
I was already gone, bro. I was out the... Bro, I shit, bro. Anyway, I go back in the room. Nigga like, you high? Like, nah. Nigga like, drunk? Nah. Bro, my mother knew I was high. She ain't care. She ain't feed me, bro. She didn't feed me, bro. Word of my mother, she was not trying to. I'm looking in cabinets. I'm like, not even no ramen?
No cereal?
Y'all is wild. It's not even that serious, bro. Like, I'm like, Ma, you cook? She like, yup. I'm like, where the food? I don't know. Nah, you moving dusty. So I'm like, all right, watch this. I call her ex nigga. Word of my mother. Call her ex nigga. Bro.
You messy, bro.
I'm high as fuck. Mommy not trying to feed me. I'm hungry, bro. Bring me some McDonald's, bro. That nigga came to the crib fast as fuck, nigga. Bring me some McDonald's. I sling out the little front door and shit. When got me some McDonald's, who the fuck wasn't eating? I'm high as fuck.
I got the munchies. By any means necessary, I'm eating something.
Bro. Then I had a little fire escape, bro. This is how dedicated, bro. I was a dedicated little nigga. I was really dedicated. Like, if I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it all the way. I used to go down the fire escape with one hand, bro, and a bike in the other hand. Imagine that. Just like take your time and really picture that. Like,
I am. That's why it's so funny.
Little body coming down the fire escape
with a cruiser bike, with the beach cruiser,
with anything, any bike. I got the front wheel, the rest of the bike just hanging. You know how strong ass.
How do you get? You just drop.
I'm just dropping, but putting my feet down on the. I got the bike because I know I can't bring the bike through the kick because the door gonna be too loud. So I gotta feel me. Imagine trying to get a bike
through the window.
You know what I'm saying? So
quietly.
Bro, I'm thinking about it now. Like, nah, I was doing way too much.
Oh my god!
Like for some, I was doing way too much for some, bro. No.
Yeah, wait, nah.
That's what didn't we, y'all?
Bro.
Didn't we, y'all?
Nobody did that.
I ain't do that.
Nobody did that.
He snuck through the front door.
I ain't met nobody in the world.
Nah, I snuck through the window. I had to get back in through the front door. That was my thing. See, what I had to used to do was leave the chain off the door because you know you got to leave the chain on the door.
Shit, right.
I would take the chain off after she sleep, hop out my window because my window was the front window, but I had to leave my window closed and I can't push it open if I close it.
Yeah.
So I will hop back in through the front door. I just unlock the front door, creep back in. This is the time when they ain't had ring cameras, so it's easy to get back in.
That time.
And that's my next question for you. What you do when you have to go back home?
What you mean? Nigga, I climbed up that fire escape.
With the bike?
With the bike. Bro. What you talking about?
And then you getting the bike back through the window?
Shit. Right back through the window. Sun coming up, I'm working. Going through the most. Real shit. I got caught one time, nigga. I got bold, nigga. I didn't even wait till she went to sleep. I knew she thought I was sleeping. Got out the crib, went to this house party, nigga. You know how you just get that feeling?
Yeah.
Like, damn, something ain't right.
It can't even enjoy the party no more.
Where my mother, bro? I'm still trying.
Yeah, but that feeling just won't go away.
I'm like, I'm getting shaking her ass. I'm like, damn, I'm about to get caught. Damn, like, bro. I go back to the crib.
She waiting on you.
I'm walking to the back. I see her locking the windows. Right? Now, mind you, I go look through my window. My window on the back. I go look at my window. My door open. I'm like, damn, I'm caught. When I left, the door was closed. I seen the door open. See my little fake makeshift me all up. I'm like, damn.
Wait, you made a fake YouTube?
Yeah,
you
bro.
left that part out. You left that part out.
I didn't always do that. That was my first time doing that.
That was the new creative thing.
I'm like, all right, we just gonna continue to let you have that illusion, bro. You know why I got caught, bro? I be getting caught through the dumbest shit. So my mother used to work at Yale, bro. You know how Yale just suck at everything. Like, word, bro. I ain't gonna lie. The past couple years, they football team been on that. Shout out to Yale. But for me, word, bro. Back then, Yale used to just suck at everything, bro. Yale had a hockey game, and they won the hockey game. And my mother came in my room to tell me that they won the hockey game. Mind you, she worked at Yale, so she was a Yaley. Like, she was on that. So I already know.
So just happy to come tell you.
She came in there. She was about to come in there, waking me up. That's shiesty for one.
Yeah.
She was about to come in there and waking me up.
Ruined her excitement.
Telling me that Yale was going, oh, yeah. I know she came in there like, oh, damn. So now, I almost got caught outside. I'm trying to see if the window open. She pulled the blinds up fast as fuck. I ducked. I'm looking at her, locked the window. She got the mad fit. I'm like, damn, my bag. I don't know how. I forgot how I got in the crib, bro. How did I get in the crib? I don't know. It was the one of them windows. I think she forgot to lock one. I got the one of them. Man, I just got in the bed, nigga. Bro, she came in there flashing a little flashlight.
She flashing
a little flashlight. I try to squint my eyes. I was asleep. Shut up. Where you was at? I was not nowhere. I was asleep.
I was here the whole time.
You trying to lie?
Hey, bro, only reason I knew that. I bet nigga come in there, yo. You know your mother come in here, right? Yeah, had one. She was trying to tell you. I was like,
damn.
Yeah, okay, bro.
Yo, snitched on you.
Yeah, okay, bro. It was crazy, bro.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was an adventurous little dude, bro. I was outside.
Bro, you sound like you had an amazing childhood, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I made the best of my shit.
But I do have a follow-up question throughout all of that story, right? Of all the effort you went through to get the bike out the house and back in, right? Was there ever a time you got some and it was not worth all that effort?
No.
Every was worth it.
Every was worth it. Every was worth it. And I know every was worth it because I don't got a story to tell you about some not being worth it. No cap.
That's why you kept doing that bike trip.
And around the time I was going to see the same, bro,
it was the same pussy.
I was really going to see the same, bro. Imagine riding up, bro, from it's an area I don't know how familiar you is in New Haven, but you know where the Tray at?
Nah,
bro. Alright, so you know where Whaley Avenue at?
Yes.
In New Haven. So imagine Whaley Avenue to Campbell Avenue Plus in West Haven.
Damn.
On a bike.
On a bike?
For some at 2, 3, 4, 5.
And West Haven don't usually got that much good out there.
Bro, that shit was fat. That shit was, oh my god.
Oh, he reminiscing
I want
now.
to name drop so bad. Word of my mother. Yo, listen. Word of my mother, bro.
How long ago was this?
Bro, I was like 15, 14, 13.
Damn, was she older or same age?
Around the same age.
Okay, all right. Damn, man.
Okay.
Damn, dog. That made me think back at them times I left high school early for
I
dog.
was turned, bro. That too.
Yeah.
See, I never left school early. I was getting in school. Word, bro.
Oh, you just made sure you get your education too.
Man, listen.
You wasn't leaving.
What's the education?
What's the education? I had a shorty. I had my own little setup and cross. It's like the back hallway in the library. So I used to like have my little setup down there, and it's like you go through the library, through the back hall, and right out the cafeteria. Word, bro. So that was my escape. So I had a little chair and desk down there. Those was my tools of the trade. So I mean, I tell her, shorty, come meet me in the hallway. Or I tell her, come meet me in the library, and we'll make our way down to the hallway. Yeah, whacking shit in school. Next period, or right to lunch. I was one of them that went to all 3 lunch waves.
Oh, you
was one of those niggas.
I was one of them niggas.
That was his, yeah, like I said, he enjoyed high school.
Yeah, I was lit.
He enjoyed high school.
Then I had caught a case. I got kicked out of high school. I got kicked out of high school on game day. That was crazy.
Nigga, that's the worst day to get kicked out of high school.
No cap, bro. We was about to
That's like not being able to go to high school on senior skip day.
Real shit, bro. I was going to school in Milford. Nigga, we was about to play West Haven. I was a sophomore. I had just came home from jail or whatever. Told me I couldn't play. got expelled. I was tight, bro. I was tight.
I'm hurt for you because I remember that. Nigga.
I cried.
I cried after games.
My coach cried with me. Bro. That was crazy, bro. I remember that day like it was yesterday. That'd be my problem, bro. I be remembering. Like, I don't want to remember like it was yesterday. Shit is crazy, bro.
All right, so with all the shit you went through, right? At what point did you felt your maturity kick in?
When my little sister got into a coma. That was really when it was like, damn, like it could really happen to us. Like shit
You
crazy.
like Superman no more.
Your mortality kicked in.
You feel what I'm saying? Like it could really happen. Like this is my baby. Like shit could really happen to us. And she was in a coma for like 6-7 months around there. And I'm like around that time, like for me, I'm like I said, 15, 14. All this is going on around the same span. Like you feel what I'm saying? So it's like just imagine life being that lit and then shit just stopping like that. Like my mother went to wake up my sister, like, and she had a stroke on the left side of her brain. Like for me, because like I said, I low key, he was on some weird, like abusing her weird shit for me. Like, yeah, for that. But for me, shit just she ended up like so it's like she moving like, but she can't open her eyes like text. So it's like all her muscles. Not saying that shit was just crazy, bro. And that shit humbled me, like, but that added on to the already angry. You feel what I'm saying? Because now it's like, all right, fishy. Because y'all got this around here. And then I'm coming to like, bro, it was to the point where they told me I couldn't even come to the hospital. I was on that. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, so that really humbled me. And that really made me be on some, it's time to like, it's time to get crazy, like, but not crazy in a bad way. Like, that was when I started really taking rap serious, actually. Like, and then I dropped Letter to My Sister. Like, I got, like, for me, lyrics from the song, like, on me. Like, every tattoo I got, like, this one,